Okay, now we proceed to problems that involves equation. With guide problem number 3, so the electrician charges $70 per hour, so $70 per hour, plus a 35 service fee. That 35 service fee is going to be constant, meaning to say it won't actually be changing. Okay, so into how many hours the electrician would work, still they have to pay a $35 service fee. Okay, the total cost, which is actually represented by C, for T hours meaning to say the number of hours the electrician would work, is given by the equation. So the equation is going to be C is the total cost, is equal to 70. 70 is going to be the amount or the charge being given per hour for that electrician, and T refers to the number of hours that electrician would work, plus the 35, which is the service fee, no matter how many hours would the electrician be actually working. So if the total cost of the electrician's last job, total cost, so there was a given here with the total cost, which is basically the C, was for $245. The question is, for how many hours did he work? How many hours did he work? So the question here is how many hours? So in the equation that we have, C equals to 70T plus 35, which is actually the question. How many hours? Is it going to be C or T? It says here a while ago that C is the total cost. So definitely this is the total cost. And T here is the number of hours the electrician would actually work. And that's the question. We're looking for this. So the total cost that the electrician actually got after working was $245. So all you need to do is to plug in this 245 into the equation, wherein that is actually the C. So C is equal to 245 is equal to 70T plus 35. Okay, there you are. Then solve the equation we're having. Again, we need to follow, in order for you to solve this, you need to follow inverses. Okay, looking at the equation, 70T plus 35. So plus 35. So with that being said, plus 35, what's the inverse of plus 35? That's correct. That is minus 35. So on both sides, I need to subtract minus 35. Minus 35. That becomes what? 35 minus 35 is 0. That's why we could cancel this out. And this is going to be what is left here, 70T. And subtract this. So I got 5, that's going to be 0. 24 minus 3 is basically 21. Okay, but we're looking for the number of hours, which is basically the T, the time. So, like again, 70T means what? Multiplication or division? They are multiplied. So how are you going to solve for T? So what's the inverse of multiplication? Division. What's the partner of T? It's 70. So that's the one that we're going to divide on both sides. So we divide this by 7T. We divide this by 7T. I can cancel this out. And what's going to be the time? The time, what is 210 divided by 70? That's going to be equal, you can cancel the two zeros. What is 21 divided by 7? That's going to be 3. So that means to say, the electrician have been working for 3 hours. That's why he got this $245. So answer is A.